Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're making soup. I'm sorry, it's one of those days where it is cold. What I'm doing here is I'm chopping a potato. I'm not chopping it too big, I'm chopping it fairly small. So I have one potato, I have two small chicken thighs, and a half a chicken breast, which is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to probably use half of a carrot. Yep, half of a carrot. I'm not making a lot. And I'm using one celery stick. And the celery, cut it whichever way you want to cut it. I'm going to go ahead and go in half. I have sofrito, which I'm going to be using some ajo, some cilantro. This is all flavor profiles, or whatever you want to use. So I have sofrito, my sofrito. I'm going to be using some tomato sauce. If you don't have tomato sauce, you can use tomato paste. If you want to add corn, you can add corn. The possibilities are endless. You could do whatever. Next, I'm going to meet you at the stove, or I might just do it here. Let's see. We'll figure it out. We'll meet you at the stove. So I'm hoping you guys can see. It's not the best, but I'm hoping I can. So in here, we're going to start off by adding a little bit of avocado oil, or whatever oil you want to use. I'm using just a little drizzle of avocado oil. And we're going to start off with my sofrito. Why the sofrito? Because the sofrito automatically starts to give it the aroma that we need. About that much. So we start off with that, just to smell automatically as soon as I get it's enough. Now to that I am going to add a little bit of onion, a little bit of onion. Then I have some peppers. Yes, peppers. It's gonna start releasing aromas to this right this second. We're going to add our chicken. So we have chicken thighs, and we have chicken breasts that I have cubed. Okay, and we're gonna allow this to just start doing this thing. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but I'm gonna try to switch my little thing here because I think you guys can't see great. But for now, we're gonna allow this to go ahead and start cooking while I go get my next thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just position you guys at a different angle so that way you guys can see, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, to this I am going to add sazon because hello, I don't like anything to look like pincho. So I'm gonna add that and just continue, allow this to continue to cook. It's gonna cook for a little bit. Let me see. You guys can see? Good. Gonna go ahead, add everything that I chopped up before. I'm gonna add it in there. Okay, so far so good. Whoa, I'm just taking you guys along for the ride here. Don't get me wrong, I just got home. By the way, I'm using medium shells for this. And I'm using some chicken bone broth. I'm gonna add the whole container. We want this to allow it to cook. It looks really good. You can't say no. Right now it's looking good. Now while that's going, I am going to open my can of tomato sauce and I'm going to chop my cilantro. Again, if you want to add some, you're going to add about maybe half a can of tomato sauce. We're gonna allow this to do its thing. Let it do its thing. It's gonna take a little bit. Now, what are we gonna dress this with? We're gonna add cilantro. We're gonna add stuff, but we're gonna take some crackers, maybe, or maybe some toasted bread, and that's what we're gonna add to it. So for now, we're going to allow this to come to a boil and let it do its thing. It's already boiling, so let it do its thing. Let this cook while I cut my cilantro and put the rest of the stuff away. I'll show you once it's bubbling. We're also going to be adding some garlic because hello, garlic is life. So, and garlic makes everything better. So we're adding our garlic, and we're going to give it a little swirl. Allow this to continue to cook. Like I said, I'm using the medium shells. That's it. I mean, we're gonna allow this to continue to do its thing, and we'll come back. To my soup, we're adding comino, some cumin. We are adding, I'll tell you right now, we are adding a little bit of paprika. Why not? Because I can. It's my cocina, you know. Oregano. Me gusta el oregano. My husband not a big fan, but I like oregano. We're going to add onion and garlic powder. So that was garlic, and we're adding some onion powder. Even though it has onion and garlic in it, we still add a little bit. Now, if you have celery seed, add celery seed. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have celery seeds, so because I don't have them, I'm gonna add. Give it a swirl, and you wanna give it a little bit of a taste. It needs salt, so I'm gonna add salt. I'm gonna add the first puñito of oregano, just a little bit, and I'm going to add some salt. Some salt. And then we just might add some chicken, some chicken base, some polvo de pollo. Now with the caldo de pollo, you gotta be careful because it can make everything really salty. But we are adding some water to this in a little bit, so we added that. And we're gonna allow this to continue. Look how pretty it looks. It's looking good. Look. Let this continue to do its thing while I finish up here. To this, I'm adding some agua, H2O, and now I'm gonna add my shells. How much shells? That's on you with how much you're making. I added half the box. The rest we'll put it away. I take it and either put it in a container that no air gets into it, or I put it into a Ziploc bag. bag. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add more water. Why? Because the pasta is gonna actually absorb some of the liquid. Some black pepper because me da la gana. I love this little thingy. Now I'm gonna start adjusting flavors as we go. So what we're doing now is just adjust. Isn't this the cutest little pot? Para echar agua. So it's just gonna adjust it. If I need to add more water, I will add more water. If I need to add salt, I will add salt. If I need to add chicken base, I'll add chicken base. For right now, let's let it go. As this is going, just for the record, we're gonna add the rest of my cilantro. Only because me gusta el cilantro. If you don't like cilantro like me, you know what you gotta do? Don't add it. Pero I like it, and I like the way it looks on my soup. So we're gonna give it again a little stir. We're just waiting for the pasta to cook. And that's it. And then we eat. Now I'm gonna clean up and finish up. So our soup, we're just gonna grab a noodle. Taste it. I think it needs salt. A little bit of salt, and it needs just a little bit of spice. So I'm gonna add some chili flakes only because I like spicy. So I'm gonna add a little bit of chili flakes and un poquito de sal. Salt, remember, you can add, but you can't take away. So for it, it's better to be so-so than anything. So I just added that in there. I'm gonna let it cook for another 3 to 5 minutes, and then we eat. Delicioso. So let it cook, then we serve. So our sopa is done. Now we are going to serve up. As soon as I find a ladle, here it is. We're gonna serve it up in our ollita. So we serve it up. We're gonna add, make sure you have your potatoes, your chicken. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm gonna actually move this out the way, and I'm going to just show you very quickly what we're doing. So we have our sopita. Okay, we're gonna add, just because we're Puerto Rican, we're gonna add some aguacate in there. Oh, look at that. That came back really quickly. Okay. Now, what you want to eat with this, what you want to do, it's up to you. Now, if you're like me, te gusta la salsa picante, so we have some of that salsa picante de Puerto Rico. And we add some salsa picante. If you don't like salsa picante, guess what you do? You don't add it. Now, the way I like to eat my soup is by eating it with Ritz crackers. No, you do not have to be like me. This is a me thing. But I want to just taste it in front of you guys because yo tengo hambre. And it's a little late, and I'm hoping this settles my stomach. So, I'm going to grab our sopita. Look at that. With my Ritz crackers. And I'm going to Oh yeah, this hits the spot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. This is literally a meal that does not take a long time to make. Aguacate. Serve it with some tortillas if you like tortillas, Ritz crackers, some pan that you toast, and you're good to go. Anyways, I hope you like, and give me a thumbs up, give me a hello, say what's up, and enjoy Sunday supper. Una sopita de pollo a lo ligero porque tenemos hambre. God bless you guys, and I will see you on the next video. God bless you guys. Bye. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you.